Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street. And today we in Baton Rouge, really, right? So I'm going to just be giving y'all a little update on what's happening with Jaydayoungan, y'all, As y'all know, he was shot and killed the other day, And more and more information has came out how he got shot up and all this and that. First they thought he was in the car, and now we find out this is what happened, y'all. He was in the hood, or he was sitting on his mama's porch, which is a house. I'm pretty sure it's in the hood or whatever, And they said some of his enemies rolled by, y'all. I don't know if he peeped him or whatever. He probably looking for him down the block, waiting on him to come back around. The enemies went around on another block, which would be behind his mama's house. Maybe 2 blocks over or 1 block over, right? And they parked the car, which is what motherfuckers do a lot. I don't know why he didn't see this, but they got out and came through his backyard, or his mama's backyard. Y'all ain't got no sensors back there. Y'all ain't have no dog back there, nothing. And he's sitting on the porch. I don't know if they strapped or whatever. Yeah, they probably was. And people be showing so much attention to him and everything, and his daddy was out there. They got him straight distracted. Ain't nobody on S. They let motherfucker come from his backyard and light him up. And his daddy gets shot too. He trying to run away and whatever. Now this is what AK just said, y'all. So shout out to AK. He said Jaydayoungan was laying there on the ground and his daddy left. I think his daddy thought he was dead already, y'all. His daddy went to slide. Because if y'all noticed, they say before they got to the hospital, it was another shootout down. It was a truck shot up, right? And then it was another house shot up. Now, the daddy did that all while being shot a little bit, and then when he decides to go on to the hospital, whoever house it was or car that got shot up, they got on his ass, and they end up following him to the hospital. That's why the shootout had happened at the hospital parking lot, y'all, because daddy had went and did a little stepping by this boy. He didn't even know if the boy was confirmed dead or not. I guess he probably sink where he got hit and the way he fell. He probably like, these motherfuckers done killed my boy. But let me tell y'all something. I be saying this a lot, man. Y'all need to really start listening to this show. I want y'all to hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button and notification. For y'all watching these videos, stop watching these videos if y'all not putting a like or trying to subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Help me get on up there. Okay. Anyway, y'all, y'all got to stop trying to record everything. That boy, if he was shot, y'all supposed to have been putting some pressure on the room trying to stop him from bleeding. Don't y'all know most people who get shot, they die because they lose too much blood? It don't because of their little injuries. It's because they lose too much blood. If somebody's shot, try to stop the holes up. I don't care how many it is. Every one you see, you get a towel or something and you apply a little pressure and try to hold it tight as you can. Putting them in the car, trying to take them to the hospital ain't really a good idea. And we all do it a lot, but that's really not a good idea, man. You really need to, if he's somewhere shot, let's say he's shot in the chest or somewhere, if it's just 1 or 2 wounds, you need to try to stop them up and put pressure on it and hold it tight as you can until the paramedics get there. But when you pick them up and put them in that car, you rocking them and shit, the bullet going further down, he's steady losing blood. And, no, you need to lay them down and wait on the paramedics. People learn how to make a tourniquet. I say this a lot. Learn how to make a tourniquet. It's tied up and so y'all see them movies, Bruce Willis and Die Hard and all this type of shit. Them John Wayne cowboys, when they get shot, they put the thing around their leg. That's called a tourniquet. That stop you from bleeding. Now, like I say, Daddy had went and slid by his boy. That's what he did, y'all. Now, somebody else say he left his son there. Yeah, because he probably thought he was dead. I wouldn't have left me, but you could have did that afterward. He should have tended to his son. See, some people be so street that they don't have no intelligence further than the streets. If it ain't street shit, they don't know nothing about it. Ain't nowhere in hell I left my son. I don't give a fuck if I am going to slide. I would have made sure he was good first. Even if he dying, you need to been stayed there to see his last breath or just to talk to him for whatever going on. Ain't no way you should have left him. But hey, he did, you know. Then they got a little dirt on his name, y'all. They saying, come to find out he a pedophile. You know, he got one case where he's involved with it. I guess it's more like statutory rape. He's registered as a sex offender. You know, which is why Jaydayoungan don't post him a lot. He posts his mama showing he buy his mama car and all that shit. He did the same for his dad. His daddy drug dealer, so he probably bought him some of that shit because they raided his house. His daddy had everything: cocaine, heroin, pills, weed, and ecstasy pills. And so he had a lot of teenage girls running in and out. And you know, naturally, he started hitting on one of them or whatever, and hey, she ended up filing charges, and bam, that's what it is, you know. So, and ain't nothing I can't say. Pray for AIDS, because he out of here. Jaydayoungan, I mean, Youngin out of here, y'all. You know, I'm just tired of seeing us go out like this, y'all. When you get in a different tax bracket, y'all, and you starting to make a little money, you need to change some things. You can't do the same shit you used to do, you know. I mean, it was nothing he was doing that he needs to be on the porch that night, just sitting out there chilling. Even he with his daddy and all that. So what? You the man. The man should be concealed. You know what I mean? And you want to move in silence, you tone it down. You shouldn't even been in that big blue ass car. You know, you shouldn't even been in that. But hey, because that make people want to kill you more too. Niggas be hating. And they remember you from a year back. Is that the nigga Jayden? That pussy ass nigga? Oh, he coming up for real, huh? Go on the block. Yeah, you remember that nigga shot at us, man? Yeah, before the little career come out, took off. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, shit, I got the bullet in my leg. Yeah, I remember. We said we was gonna get on his ass as soon as we catch up with him. My first time seeing the nigga since then. Your enemies don't go away because you ain't around. You know, it don't work like that. That's why so many motherfuckers can't leave the gang in street life. Because I can tell you I ain't plugged no more and I ain't with this and that. But when the ops see you, you still a op to them. And they'll get on your ass. It don't matter if you ain't been fucking with the squad or nothing. They'll get on your ass still. Because to them, you still one of them people. You know, it ain't like you go call them and tell them, hey man, I'm leaving the gang, y'all. Don't shoot at me or don't do that. They be like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga. None of it. And it's senseless, y'all. And I hate to say it. I said it once before. I said, man, gang banging is the worst shit to happen to black folks since slavery, y'all. We kill more blacks than the KKK. Can you believe that? I'm going to say that again. We kill more black people than the KKK. I remember a line I used to like when they had the song Self-Destruction. Kool Moe Dee said. He said, I never ever ran from a Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. That's self-destruction. You hear me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street. I'm out. Man, hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel, y'all.